This week on Icemen, the games and trivial challenges come to an end. It's all business for the Icemen as they look to outthink, outmove, and outfish 100 of the best two-man ice fishing teams in the world. The NAIFC Series Championship kicks off the season's competitive fishing and crowns the undisputed kings of the ice. Find out who wins, who falls short, and who doesn't even come close. This week on Icemen.
The North American ice fishing circuit is the pinnacle of competitive ice fishing. Here, a unique and diverse group of two-man teams will compete, laugh, and shout while catching buckets of fish from frozen lakes all across the ice belt in pursuit of an Iceman's ultimate gratification, the title of NAIFC champion.
I'm Mike McNett, tournament director. This is the North American ice fishing circuit, and these are the Icemen.
You know, I've been told that there's like a correlation between the NASCAR and the way we run the circuit. The NAIFC has their championship at the beginning of the season, just like the Daytona. Whoever wins that is kind of the king throughout the season, and they're expected to be the guys to beat.
It's the weekend of December 13th, and the North American Ice Fishing Circuit is kicking off its season with the NAIFC Championship in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, the biggest event of the year. 100 teams have qualified for the two-day championship, either by placing in the top 10 in one of last year's 7 qualifying events, or by virtue of points earned by fishing in multiple events. 80 of the qualified teams have shown up in Rhinelander to lay it all on the line for season bragging rights, $6,000 cash, and the coveted championship rings.
This is what we're after right here.
That's the answer.
Size jet.
Yep, there we go.
Help good right there, baby.
Our plan for tomorrow is to be within striking distance of the leaders. We'd like to be in the lead, of course, after the first day, but in a bunch of these events. Seem to do best if you're not in first after the first day. You can come from behind and people leave you alone better.
Like usual, Icemen Myron Gilbert and Joe Pekulski are brimming with confidence.
Some people probably think we're bragging, but we have the experience. I don't know. Until somebody proves us differently, that's how I'm going to feel.
But they're not the only team that's found good fish.
We fished for 3 days and didn't catch fish on the main lake. After that, we found out the boundaries were going to include the sloughs. Went in there and just started hammering them in there. Plenty of fish in there. No problem catching them all.
This year's championship waters are found at Boom Lake, a 437-acre flowage on the Wisconsin River. Originally, angling was to be confined to the main lake, but poor fishing conditions prompted tournament organizers to open up Bass Lake and Peggy's Slough, 2 shallow, productive bays off the main lake.
We fished hard the last week, really hard. We drilled I don't know how many holes.
Especially Monday and Tuesday when it was the main lake open.
We started sunrise and finished in sun. You know, it was like insane for this 2-3 days. And after that, we found our fish, and we get the great news. The other bays are open, and we didn't fish there.
What did that make you feel?
Terrible. Because we worked so hard, there was just a couple of teams who find
We waste too many time for a main base, and we didn't, check the base.
Fish, so.
After registration, dinner, and a silent auction, it's time for the all-important rules meeting. It's pretty simple. Stay within 30 paces of your partner at all times. Stay at least 10 feet away from other competitors. Start fishing at 8 a.m. and be back at the weigh trailer at 1 p.m. with 8 bluegills and 8 crappies, alive and ready to weigh. Do it all over again on Sunday, and the team with the heaviest combined 2-day total wins.
7 pounds each day, I think you could win. You get 7 pounds each day, I think you could win.
7 pounds each day to
Maybe
win.
8.
About seven a day, it's like 14 pounds, I think.
Don't worry about it. I need you in the front. I need you to start 2 guys on the right, 2 guys on the left, all out the direction of Brian.
Morning breaks on day 1, and competitors gather their gear and make their way to the lineup.
Oh no! I have to get up. Come on, guys.
Again.
I'm still sleeping. No, no cameras again.
Yeah.
You're supposed to sleep in the cabin, you two.
Yeah.
We did together. Look at Davis. He's still smiling.
Yeah.
We asked that everybody open up their rod bags, open up their compartments in their ATVs. It's just like an open water event when they're checking out the live well. We're looking for fish.
It's like my dad looking for my reefer.
Stick around. The inspections are complete, and the start of the 2008 NAIFC Championship is only moments away. When Iceman returns.
Can we try something different this time?
We are trying something different. We got our new fish trap in the back and our ice armor suits.
Yeah, but can we fish different?
Hey, aren't you Dave Gens?
Yeah. You didn't think we would make you fish all those lakes by yourself, did you?
At Clam, we go fishing with you. For real help from Dave Gens and Team True Blue, and to win a chance to go ice fishing with Dave Gens, head for the best spot of all, TrueBlueIceFishing.com.
StrikeMaster has been the leading innovator of ice fishing technology for more than 60 years. The Whisper Quiet Strike Light 4-stroke auger features the industry's lowest emission rating. The Laser Mag Express is the benchmark for power augers, delivering 170 RPMs of ice-cutting force. The Glide Light sled lets you drill more holes, catch more fish, and have more fun on the ice. Log on to StrikeMaster.com for more information.
Introducing the Markham LX5 high-power sonar. With 5 times more power than the competition, you'll see baits that are 60% smaller. Offering better target separation, you'll see multiple fish, not just one big blob. And better interference rejection. Markham virtually eliminates interference caused by other flashers. More power means you'll catch more fish. See the difference power makes at markhamtech.com.
In the Rhinelander area, you'll find the perfect blend of pristine wilderness and big city amenities. And you might even find a hodag.
We've been cross-country skiing on the Washburn Lake trails outside of Rhinelander when all of a sudden, something big crossed the trail. It's not unusual to see animals around here, but this was completely different. It was green. I think it was a hodag.
The Rhinelander area is hodag country. For more hodag sightings, visit hodagsighting.com.
As predicted, most of the 80 teams head straight for either Bass Lake or Peggy's Slough. Bodecker and Young and Pekulski and Gilbert settle in only 50 yards apart and start catching keeper crappies immediately.
Tight lining is a technique that we use in Michigan. We use 2-pound or 4-pound yellow strand line that you can see below the water surface. That's our bobber. When that line goes straight, it tells you that there's a bite on there. You drop the tip of your pole, the line goes slack in the water, you know the fish is there. You set the hook.
Better something.
Yeah, more meat on it.
We just got to get the fresh ice. They were here good and I gummed up my reel. Man, one little snitch cost me one. There's a big one was waiting for me. We drill all our own holes because I don't want to be in used water anyway.
You want them over 11? When you're given only 8 hours or 5 hours to fish, you have to figure it out as fast as you can.
Pikulski and Gilbert have dialed in on some cribs in 15 feet of water holding big crappies. They're having success using white glowing plastics.
There isn't anybody any more aggressive at fishing than we are.
I'd say you're about top so far.
I haven't been watching, but I know we got a good catch going.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Hope it's 11 plus. He's a pretty nice one. Look at that. Look at that, fellas. Tournament fish, baby.
Yep. That's what we're wanting. Hey, without a partner, man, you're screwed.
That's okay. My partner carries me bluegill fishing. But I am the crappie king.
There's some little ones here. Bunch of them sitting right there. Just little guys.
We gotta look out some of them flunkers. Passing each other in the hole. I'm catching them so fast. Oh, there was my deal. Got a cluster ball going. That's fishing just when you're in a hurry. It starts getting wadded up. Fishing with a worn off now. Paint worn off. Old buddy Jim Bob Johnson. What are you getting them on? Oh, worn offs. What the hell's a worn off? Oh, that's a jig with a paint all wore off. Damn, I had a nice pack of big ones here. Now they vacated while I was over diddling around.
While Icemen Myron and Joe are taking care of business, Tournament Director Mike McNett's been monitoring some monkey business on the other side of the lake.
Last night, we had Brian Gaber from EGS go out, and Tony Boschholden checked a spot that we thought maybe somebody was involved with some horseplay. And we've got a team that just went over to that spot. We cameraed down there and found a basket down there, and apparently they're there now. So we're going to drop the camera back down and confirm whether or not they took the fish out. And after that, we're going to approach them, and basically that's it. They're done. History. Out of here.
You think they know? You think they're in their pants? You think they think it was all worthwhile?
Where'd that guy on that sled go?
Oh.
Did he go on by him?
No,
he's gonna go sit
oh no,
back in
Christ,
that
I
bay,
can
look.
get right up there. Where the hell are, now they're moving.
They're gone. They're pulling out.
They got a 30 paces rule too. They can't be 30 paces apart. Right there, they're disqualified. At the very least. All right, stay on them, go. Great, Dylan.
Stay tuned. Icemen will return.
Team Wild Fish House is designed for ice anglers who demand more from their gear. More excitement.
My word. Look at him.
More adventure. More quality at a better price. Team Wild Fish Houses from Otter. More of everything ice fishing has to offer. Team Wild Fish Houses. Unleash your wild side.
Whether you're in the field or on the ice, Gerbing's heated clothing will keep you warm. The new Core Heat product line from Gerbing's includes heated jackets, vests, gloves, and even heated seat cushions for your blind or tree stand, all powered by rechargeable lithium batteries. Gerbing's Core Heat uses patented microwire heating technology to provide an intense heat output. Microwire heating technology is the most durable and efficient ever developed and comes with a lifetime warranty. To find out more about the world's warmest clothing, Gerbing's heated clothing, log on to gerbing.com.
Welcome back. The first day of fishing is underway at the NAIFC Championship in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. The Icemen teams are keeping pace with the competition, but there's a rat on the ice. Tournament organizers were tipped off to the existence of a fish basket.
My name is Brian Gaber with Outdoor Technologies, LLC. I'm working with the Rhinelander Chamber of Commerce and Mike McNett of the NAIFC for the championship tournament on Boom Lake. We've had a report of a fish basket sunk under the ice, and we're out here. It's 11 o'clock the night before the tournament. We want to physically verify the existence of this fish basket, and we have. NAIFC is a class outfit. Mike McNett is a class guy, and 98% of the fishermen in this circuit are class people. A lot of them worked real hard to get here. Thankfully, another fisherman was poking around these cribs, found the basket, contacted us, and we can take some action to prevent that person from stealing an opportunity away from somebody who really deserves it. So,
after filming the basket and its contents last night, tournament officials observed a single team drilling holes and acting suspicious around the location of the basket. The team has now left, and NAIFC officials are moving in to determine if an infraction has taken place.
All right, drop it down. Let's see what we got. Let's see the basket. There's dead ones laying on the bottom. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least a half a dozen fish laying down here. Feel it? Is that a stick or a fish?
That's a stick.
You feel a string on it?
There it is. And there's fish in there. There.
That one was laying up on the top. That's what they threw back.
Unbelievable.
Let's see if we can get it out of there.
The unique basket type is known as a shore live well, commonly used in European match fishing. Cheaters aren't tolerated on the circuit, much less at the championship. And although all of the evidence points to one team's intent to act unfairly, officials can't confirm whether fish were actually removed from the basket or not. After confronting the team about their earlier activity around the basket, they flatly deny any wrongdoing.
Będziecie pociągnięci do odpowiedzialności z 3 artykułu.
Okej,
musicie wejść wasze...
My się nie przyznajemy, mamy świeże ryby, mamy wszystko. W razie czego to proszę bardzo.
They didn't do it.
Okej, fine. Myśmy pojechali tam, nie łaziliśmy 2 godziny.
Officials and the interpreter return later and disqualify the suspect team for a clear violation of the 30 paces rule.
Guys, we went back to review the tape to get our evidence in order, if you will, and in doing so we found out that you guys, when you left, were way more than 30 paces apart. Therefore, you're going to have to be disqualified and you're going to have to leave the ice immediately.
Justice prevails. Meanwhile, back in the world of legitimate competition, the Icemen have a championship to win. Yatsik and Zibby have caught their crappies, and like the other Icemen teams, are working to round out their bluegill limit before the closing bell rings.
Let me shave first. Yeah. We need 7 more like this, and we're gonna be all set.
Time's winding down on day 1. Find out who's heavy. It's weigh-in time when Iceman returns.
Otter Pro Series fish houses have all the technology and comfort that you demand. The toughest sled on snow and ice will handle all your gear and then some. Flip over the custom-made 900 denier ballistic canvas top for instant comfort. Plastic runners make pulling or towing the sled easy so you can cover more water and catch more fish. Aircraft quality, modified square tubular framing, and ultra-comfortable swivel seats keep you warm and dry catching fish in any weather. Pick up your Otter Pro Series house at your local dealer today or visit our website.
Birthdays are huge in the eyes of a child.
Birthday rules. I get the big piece.
As your birthdays go by, it's more about planning and portfolios. So ask your Grange independent agent what Grange can bring to the party. Our life insurance policies are designed to protect your assets. Nothing beats the feeling of seeing your kid smile at her birthday party, except the feeling of knowing that her future is secure.
Your partner in protection.
StrikeMaster has been the leading innovator of ice fishing technology for more than 60 years. The Whisper Quiet Strike Light 4-stroke auger features the industry's lowest emission rating. The Laser Mag Express is the benchmark for power augers, delivering 170 RPMs of ice-cutting force. The Glide Light sled lets you drill more holes, catch more fish, and have more fun on the ice. Log on to strikemaster.com for more information.
Can we try something different this time?
We are trying something different. We got our new fish trap in the back and our ice armor suits.
Yeah, but can we fish different?
Hey, aren't you Dave Gens? Yeah. You didn't think we would make you fish all those lakes by yourself, did you?
At Clam, we go fishing with you. For real help from Dave Gens and Team True Blue, and to win a chance to go ice fishing with Dave Gens, head for the best spot of all, TrueBlueIceFishing.com.
It's 1 p.m. on Saturday at the NAIFC Championship, and competitors are in line to weigh their Day 1 catches. Most teams caught a limit, with the average Day 1 total weight at about 5.2 pounds. Some competitors caught flack.
No, 15 to 1. He got 1.
We got a PPP going again here?
Oh, I gotta carry him everywhere. Dave!
You got to get a partner that can catch 80% of the fish for 50% of the money. That's a good partner.
And some aren't sure what they caught.
I had the Hodag on for a while.
All in all, it was a good day of fishing and a great day for the Iceman.
So you got your limit today? You got a lot of fish or what?
Yeah, we sorted crappies early, and then we went and just got a bunch of bluegills, and then we went back to see if we could improve on the crappies. But
You mean you sorted early?
oh yeah, I got to sort the fish too. Yeah.
All the work, huh?
Yeah, I got to weigh them, sort them. Yep, got them.
Did you drill the holes too?
I drilled most of them. Yeah.
With a total weight of 6.52. Good job.
Hey, that's pretty good. I don't know what you guys are worrying about here.
And total weight of 5.46.
Not a bad weight. That's up there, guys. Boo here is our youngest qualifier ever for the national championship. She's qualified. How many times have we qualified, Boo? 2 times now. Good job. You guys do that again tomorrow. What's this?
I'm tired.
You tired or you disgusted or what?
Both.
Both. So you got some good fish out there?
Average size. It's nothing special, I think.
All right. So how was pre-fishing for you guys out there?
That wasn't better than today. Let me see the weight.
You guys want to keep them?
Yeah. Nice call.
Put you in the middle somewhere, upper middle for sure. All right, guys. Good luck out there tomorrow. Get your ticket. Here we have our team of the year this year. Myron and Joe actually won 3 out of the 4 last team of the years, and I know they can't wait to get on the microphone, so I'll just hand it over.
Yeah, carried my partner today. It was my turn for the carry. Yeah, right.
Like a monkey on your back.
Oh, Lord. Drill all the holes, catch most of the fish. What more can I do?
You can weigh them. You can weigh them, get your hands cold, take care of the office work.
Office work. That's a good team effort, though.
Yeah, right. Well, he's good for something, I guess. But I've seen him on the other days with the shoes on the other foot, you know, and I'm struggling, so.
Whoa, I think we got a new leader. 7.50. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah! Woo! Come and take it!
Pekulski and Gilbert grabbed the day one lead with 7.5 pounds, while Bodecker and Young sit in third, less than 1 pound back. Yatzik and Zibby caught a 5.47 pound bag on day one and sit in 29th place, while Iceman Bob Horn, fishing with last year's partner, ended the day in 19th. Next week on Icemen, Myron and Joe carry nearly a 1 pound lead into the final day of competition at the NAIFC Championship, but equipment trouble leaves the door open for tightliners Bodecker and Young. Tempers flare as the Icemen end up competing for the same fish on the same spot.
Hey, what the heck are you doing on the...
Find out who rises above the rest to earn the rings and the title of NAIFC champions. Next week on Icemen. Closed captioning provided by... The North American Ice Fishing Circuit is a corporation established by fishermen for fishermen, with the fundamental goal of advancing the sport of ice fishing by providing the highest level of competitive ice fishing in North America. Competing is fun. Find a tournament near you or learn more about our Ice Camp Kids events or pro staff seminars only at naifc.com.
Got the cup for fishing!
Certainly is suspect what we found, but I might have to throw some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu down on him.
Just to call me the Gipper Jigger.